Hey, what's up guys? Justin from Out of the Basement here, and today we are going to be doing another look at a Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch figure. This time it is going to be the Target exclusive Princess Leia Bespin Escape. We'll start off with the packaging here. You can see a profile shot of Leia right there. If you turn it on the side, you'll notice there is no number because it is a Target exclusive. Here is a read-up for the figure. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause it there and read it. This is a figure where a lot of people were asking for a Hoth Leia, and we are getting a Hoth Leia, a separate release from this one. This one is just considered the Bespin Escape when they are obviously escaping from Bespin. So let's take a closer look at the figure. To start off, it's just a standard E11 blaster. It's the only accessory that she comes with. I don't really know what else she would come with, so I guess this is fine since this is the only thing she really uses in the movie. It's painted black. It's not your standard gray plastic, so it does have paint on it. It might have looked better if they added some silver though. Looking at the figure itself, I really do like the face printing technology that the Black Series have started to use. I think this is probably the best Leia face that we have gotten so far. It looks absolutely amazing. Love all the detail with the hairstyle there, and you can see the separate threads and locks of hair there. A nice little bun and whatever you would consider these ponytail things, I guess. Figure itself has a small amount of detail, but I mean it's just like a white jumpsuit, but there's plenty of like wrinkles and stuff like that all throughout the figure. You know, it's a very wrinkly figure. There's some nice padding down here with the knees. However, when it comes to paint and detail, I mainly just really love the face. And then something that is really negative about this is right here on the leg. You get that nice silver made in China or Hasbro China and then some sort of serial number. I really hope that they don't continue doing this in the future. It's the first one that I've noticed that's really bad like this, but it honestly sticks out. It's an eyesore for sure. Alright, if we're talking articulation, the head on a ball joint, of course, it could fully rotate. Can look up, not that far. Can look down, not that far either. The chest, of course, you get a really good amount of ab crunch there, as you can see, and then it's also has another sort of hinge sort of deal where she can literally go like that. That's kind of neat. I don't think I have any other figures in the Black Series that do that, where they have the ab crunch and then it goes that far down at the hips. That's kind of crazy. But of course, this articulation is normal. I mean, you can go out that far with the arms, go back and forth like that, rotate them around. You have your elbow joint. It's single jointed, but it actually goes farther than 90 degrees. The wrists, they have a little hinge where you can go forward, back, and of course you can rotate them fully. Same thing with the other hand here, which by the way, this is more of a gripping hand. This is more of a trigger finger hand. She can kick out that far, which is a lot. And again, you have this ugly little Hasbro China thing. There is a swivel right here where you can rotate at the upper thigh. You got double jointed knees, as all the Black Series does have. The feet can go down like that. They can go up. And of course, you got that ankle pivot. Altogether, guys, this figure is admittedly pretty plain. I mean, it's just a white jumpsuit. So I guess it's cool that the people who really wanted this variant is able to get it. And it makes perfect sense that this would be a Target exclusive, or an exclusive in general, because that's simply all it is a variant of the Hoth Leia. I think if I had to choose, I would rather just have a Hoth Leia, but I found this one at Target not too long ago and decided to pick it up since Hoth Leia has not been released yet, or at least released in the Midwest here in the United States. Ultimately, all of my praise of this figure is going to go on that beautiful face sculpt. I just love that Hasbro has decided to use the new face printing technology. And guys, there's just not much else to say about this figure. It's a plain white jumpsuit that comes with an E11 blaster. You have a pretty small amount of detail, which is to be expected on a variant like this. Not a lot of accessories, which again, I don't know what other accessories she would come with. And she's simply here just for the people who want that variant of the Hoth Leia. Ultimately, I am satisfied because I'm sure she will look good next to the Bespin Luke Skywalker. And that's it, guys. I know I do not go as in-depth as Nate does, the other reviewer here on the channel. He goes way more in-depth, but on a figure like this, I just can't really go that much in-depth. It's just a plain old new Black Series Princess Leia. However, I will say this is my favorite Princess Leia that is in my collection, partly because of the face sculpt and because they finally got her scale correct. Her scale has been odd in the Black Series, especially the Slave Leia. I will show her next to all the other Leias in the outro. And speaking of the outro, that's the end of the video, guys. If you like that, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Of course, I've been Justin from Out of the Basement, and we'll see you next time.